Good evening. Today is the 8th of November 2022. The time is 9:24 p.m. and I want to talk about personal things. The more I deal with things business-wise, the more I feel like I'm not dealing with the business. I'm dealing with something else. So I had to get a new bank card. And so I called to activate it. And this is the bank now. It was just a whole bunch of sound and mess. And so I had to talk to a person. But this person was asking me questions that I've had the account for a long time. Never had to answer those questions. So, and I didn't answer them either. And so today, I had a bill because I got bills coming right through my account. And so all this year, the whole entire year, I've been trying to get into this account because I brought a dryer and I went through this company so I could make monthly payments. And so I brought it. December make a year since we had the dryer, and I just haven't been able to get on the account. Somebody messed with my. I knew that the password that I used to get on the account, and you have to get in through your cell phone. So I only give out one certain number that I can remember, cause my other cell phone number I don't know it by heart, so I don't give that number out. But maybe I did, I don't know, because they got my other number, not the one that I normally give out. But anyway, when I called the people, because I had a payment supposed to be due today, and I wasn't able to put my card on the site so they could take it out my account. So when I called the people, first I talked to a guy. Wait a minute. It was a lady. And I was telling her that I've been trying to get on my account all the year. And they keep telling me they're gonna send me an email so that I can change my password and change my phone number, because the first phone number that I gave them, I don't have that number anymore. And so I've been trying to change the number all year, and it just won't go through. Every time I try to get on this site, it won't go through. And so, they listen to what I hear. I'm kind of getting teed off. I don't want to get teed off with these people. I be trying to stay calm, but when they keep playing these games with me, that's what I feel like they're doing, playing games with me. But anyway, their phone was acting up. So I feel like this stuff being done on purpose. You a business and your phone shouldn't be acting up like that. Well, I can't hear you. Everybody I call, I can't hear them on their phone is making like in and out, making all kind of noises. And I just feel like it's being done on purpose. Um, anyway, she told me that she was gonna help me, and that she was gonna call. They said they had to give me or send me an email, and that's what they've been telling me all the year. That they never did sit. Not one of them send me an email. So She said she was gonna call me back on the phone, the number that I gave her. But she called me back on the house phone. And I didn't give her my house phone number. So she must have they must be got caller ID or something. Cause I never gave her the house phone number. So I don't even know how she got it. And then I told her, I said, well, you calling me on a different number than what I gave you. I said, I didn't give you this phone number. And so she said, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, ma'am. And then I gave her the number again. Then she called me on my other phone. By this time, I'm really not trusting you. Because I told them they wanted me to give them my card number. And I told them I'm not giving you my card number. If I can't put it in myself, y'all ain't going to get no payment. And she was saying, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So she called. I didn't know I'm holding the phone in my hand. I'm holding it. And it didn't ring. But I'm seeing where she called me. So someone is messing with my phones. Because I'm holding the phone waiting on her to call me. And the phone didn't never ring. I didn't see no sign of where she called me. But she left me. She had called me. You know what? That could have been an old message. That could have been an old message. Let me see. Was it for today? Because there was a message on there from this company. And she was saying that she was calling from the company, but she didn't get no answer. Let me see.
Hi, this is Ash from
Today, you're saying today. So she called me. She did call me, but my phone, I'm holding it in my hand. My phone did not ring. It didn't show no sign of anybody calling me. But she left me a message. So I called them back because I'm feeling like now this woman playing games with me. I would get mad. But she did call, but my phone didn't ring. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is messing with my phone call. They interrupting, making when I make a phone call, they send it to them. They got my phone where it's going to them, and it's somebody else that's there is other than the company that I'm trying to get is somebody else. That's what I'm feeling like. That's the only thing I could think of. But anyway, I called back again. This time I talked to a guy. So I told him the same thing I said to the woman. And so he was asking me all kind of questions and stuff. He said the same thing for me to give him the number and he'll put it in. I said, no, I don't want y'all to put it in. If I can't get on the site, then y'all ain't gonna get no payment. I don't need them put. I feel like y'all playing games with me and I don't appreciate it. I said, if I can't get on the site, then y'all ain't gonna get no payment. And so he started saying, he had said something about they will charge me if they don't get the payment, they gonna charge me a late fee. I said, y'all ain't charging me no late fee. I said, cause this y'all fault. I said if I was able to get on the site, you'd have had your payment. I said, cause I've never been late making a payment. I said, cause it come directly out my bank account. I said, y'all playing games with me, pretending y'all gonna send me an email so I can get my information right, and y'all not sending me the email. And then he telling me that I got to send a ID to prove I'm who I am. So I told him, I said, well, I don't trust you. I don't trust you who you is. I don't trust them neither. You don't trust me. I gave you my personal information. Why would somebody else have my personal information? I'm telling y'all, if they don't want their payment, Okay, because I got another whole year to make this payment, so I can keep my money. That's up to them. But I just feel like these people is they some kind of game they playing, because they telling lies and taking me around in circles. But I'm not gonna give them my bank number. If they want their payments every month, they better help me get online, because I'm not gonna just give them my card number. And then he was saying something about he can read the legal. I don't care nothing about no legal nothing. I don't care. You can read what you want to read. If I can't get on the site, they can't get my bank card, and that's all to it. Then I may not let it be saved. I just pay it and don't let it save, so that every month I have to go on there in order for them to get their money, because there's something strange going on. Something real strange going on. Just like I called Amazon. The first Amazon called me and left a message. This last year before last. The bank them took money from me. So they got hackers or something working for in businesses, and they trying to mess up my income, my money. But Amazon called me and left a message that someone was trying to buy a phone in my account for $700 and something dollars. So I looked up Amazon phone number, which was the same number that they called me from, and I called them back. And so I talked to a girl, and I told her, someone's left me a message saying someone was trying to buy a phone on my account for $700 and something dollars. So she started asking me questions, and me, my dumb self, I gave it to her. And so she was on my phone, and I just happened to look at my phone, and I could see the little pointer just moving. I said, "Why is you on my phone?" She said, "Oh no, ma'am, you don't have to worry. I'm just trying to put the some type of software she's supposed to be putting in my account. So if anyone was trying to use my account, it'll let me know." And I said, "You know what? I think I need to call my bank." She said, "Oh no, man, you don't have to worry." Yeah, I need to call my bank. So I called my bank, and I think they all working together. It could be that they all working together. They have I don't know how this go, but I just feel like there's something ain't right. I do know that. Now I know that, and they said won't nothing on my bank account, and so I found out that they had tried to get what you call those cards, a gift card for $150 for those to get some kind of music stuff off of Amazon. And that might be why I can't get cash out, because it was on my cash out. And then in my bank account, I think it spent like $50 or something. Because I found out later on they did spend some money. Um, so I had to do stuff with my bank account. And I called cash out, let them know that, someone had hiked my, spent something on my cash app that it wasn't me. But every time I get a cash app now, they'll give it to them, but they'll close it right back. So I said, well, bump it. I don't have to use cash app. And then I order a freezer. I just want just a little small freezer, nothing where I can put some meat in it. So we'll have meat. I can store some meat. And I wanted a black one because the refrigerator in here is black. So I ordered it from Walmart. Was it Walmart? No, it wasn't Walmart. It was Lowe's. I ordered it from Lowe's. Now they didn't tell me they didn't have it in stock. And so when my grandson, went to pick it up, they said it wasn't in stock. They didn't have it. And so I had already checked to see had it went through. And it did through my bank account. And so when I went back to check it, because I was gonna let the bank know that I didn't get the freezer, and for them to return my money back to me. And it won't there. It didn't even show no signs that I paid for a freezer, $250. No sign of it. So when I called them and I told them that I had what had happened by me buying a freezer, and they didn't have it at Lowe's. And she said that there's not no sign of them me buying a freezer. I said, cause somebody deleted it off. She said nobody can't delete nothing off your account. I said yes they can too, cause they did. I had them got pissed off. I know that I paid $250. She said it was just pending. Even if it was just pending, they'd still take it out of your balance. And they didn't put it back in my balance. And that's what I told her. I said, you know what? I said, y'all got crooks. I reckon she probably thought I was crazy because I'm talking country talk, using country words, but I don't care. I am country. I said, y'all got crooks working for y'all in this bank. I said, and somebody deleted that $215 off my account. And I said, I know it went through because I checked it and it had went through. And she's still trying to say it was pending. I don't care. Where the $215 because it was on there. I checked it to make sure. That's what I always do. So I started when I do something like today, when I be paying my bills and stuff, I go check to see what was authorized and what's pending or what's this or what's that, what went through. And I started copying it and pasting it. So if they try some stupid mess or something, I know I pay for the first of the month and they wait till the end of the month and put it back up there and say that you won't pay it for. I got my proof y'all telling lies. $215 might not be much to some people, but it's a lot to me. So now there's another company trying to get up on me. They keep hitting me in my right here. There be some kind of light. Somebody is shining some kind of light. I don't know where that light is coming from, but I did a video where I'm just talking again. But I didn't have the light on, and I could see a light right here. That's where they keep hitting me here. But it was a light coming from somewhere, cause the light got on my hand, and it's coming from this direction. So it got to be that man over there across the street with that white van. Because when I'm posting it right now. I'm posting it now. What I'm saying though, these people trying to play me. That's the name of the video. Cause they just trying to, they call you old. You just don't. You not a crook, so you don't think like a crook. But see, they done got over me so much to now I'm thinking like a crook. Then you ain't gonna get me. We are old people. We don't have a whole lot of money unless you rich, and I'm not rich. Ain't about to be. If I could have if I could hit the lottery, but I have to play it in order to hit it. Mm. Boy, I tell you, I'm tired of being poor. I don't want to be one of them greedy people that just worship money, but you take money in order to survive. You do take money. Mm. Mm. I done did a whole lot of videos, being posted them, and then there's a lot of videos I haven't done on my timeline. I'm just getting behind. Cause this to me it's kind of draining sitting there looking through all that them hours of video. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I tell you, I really don't. So I am going to close down. I did a video on Colossians. I need to I guess I need to video that, but I did Colossians. I did I don't know. I okay. When I was doing Colossians, a lot of stuff was coming to my mind. And so I pretty much was talking about myself, things that I've done, and what the scripture was meaning in Colossians and what Paul was saying to the people. But I still was saying things. I got to do better about my how express myself. Cause these people is really attacking my brain, and it's not good. I'm gonna have to get me some to help promote my brain thoughts and stuff like that. So they still attacking me real bad. This morning I woke up. And it just didn't make no sense the way these people attack. Hell, you trembling. My whole entire body was trembling or vibrating, whatever you want to call it. And then I was just hurting. I'm still hurting in my stomach. But anyway, I'm gonna close out. I want to go into Colossians. I'm gonna look at that video first and see do it make sense. Because I was reading the scripture, but I was still talking about several about my personal life was coming up, my some stuff that was going on with the church, and we as the body of Christ, we supposed to walk in love, but there's so much dysfunction in the church and people not walking back in love. So I was talking about some of the stuff I went through. So if you don't sound too crazy, then I'll post it. So I'm gonna close this out, but yeah, we have to be careful, especially us who being targeted. Cause they trying to play us really bad, and so we just gonna have to be careful and be sensitive to our own needs because these evil people, they just don't care, how they mistreat you. So I'm gonna say good night.